Hey, hi all. Welcome back to BRR Knowledge Center. In this session, we're going to discuss about retire extension in Chrome browser. Not only in Chrome, same extension we'll be having in Firefox as well. So this retire.js web extension is helping detect the use of vulnerabilities in script files. So this is an open source and free component where it can scan web applications and other node apps for vulnerable JavaScript libraries and other Node.js models. Okay, so this retire has come up as an extension to Chrome and Firefox browsers so that you can add this extension to your browser and visit any site in the browser so that this retire extension is going to scan your site and it will list out the insecure libraries and put warnings in the developer console. So the goal of this retire extension is to help you detect use of version with known vulnerabilities. So you can simply get this extension from a website like wherein you just open and add the retire extension, just retire extension. When you type it in browser, you will see retire.js. This is the extension of Chrome. You just click on this and you just add this extension to your browser. Once you add this, it will come like in this way. So you will have icon here at right side top corner, right? And it will report and display a console kind of summary with the all known vulnerabilities inside of JavaScript libraries. Okay. So only thing is you need to add it. As I already added into my Chrome, hence it is showing remove from Chrome. Once you add it, you will get this way, retire.js. This way it will display here in the browser. Now let me show you, like I have a sample HTML, right, wherein I have some libraries here. If you look at here, this is what my script files I have instead of my a markup file. This is the Dozo, which is referring 1.9, and jQuery UI, which is referring 1.13, and jQuery, which is referring 1.8.3. So actually, these are old libraries, right? Because Dozo was 1.17, something like that. We have right latest, and jQuery UI is 1.13.2, and jQuery is 3.7 version we have right now as a stable. But as I'm using old JavaScript libraries in my website, right? I wanted to scan this website or web page using retire JS extension from browser and get the report how it is giving. So let me go back here and try to uh, run this dozo demo dialog hyphen dozo dialog.html. This is my HTML file. That's what I have shown you here, like where it having right the open source libraries which I'm using from CDN path. This is direct path I'm using it. And in this, I'm just implementing Dozo dialog window here anyway, but these files I'm using it inside of my web page, Dozo no hype underscore dialog.html, which will get loaded here like this way. And I can get the Dozo and everything here. Okay. So go back here and see here this particular file, and you can see that this is reported, right? All these libraries which you are using it inside of your HTML or whatnot. This 1.13.1, you are using it as having some XSS cross-site scripting when refreshing checkboxes and user control data in labels, so on and so on. And 1.8.3, which is a jQuery library, also found some vulnerabilities. You are using it, and this has to be updated, right? So like that, you will be having, right, all known vulnerabilities which can display, right, using retire.js extension here. And even you can show unknown libraries so that it will display all, other libraries as well. And you can save this entire stuff into any HTML file or something. When you click on this HTML, it will display this, the already identified vulnerabilities with the hyperlinks here. Okay. So from here, I think you can navigate to the extension like hyperlinks here, just clicking on this. it will navigate to the GitHub or something like that. It will explain about like what would be the problem with this existing JavaScript library and what needs to be done as part of fixing vulnerabilities. Okay. If you look at it here, it is saying some, right, cross-site scripting exception or vulnerability available in this 1.13.21, right? And you need to advise it. So you will be advising, right, using of latest dozo, sorry, latest jQuery files here. Okay. So that's what the purpose of using this, right? This retire extension. Okay. So how to fix this? So after you get the particular response here, like in this way, when you get this, let me clear again this browser and let me refresh this, and you will see these exceptions or vulnerabilities reported using retire.js. Now to fix this, simple thing is you need to go to your HTML file or website web page and try to change this to use a latest versions. Okay, so I'll be having a latest versions in my local, right? So what I'll do is I'll be just using, right, dozer slash dozer.js, and this is I'm going to use 1.13.2, and this I'm going to use 3.7.1, which is the latest jQuery library. Or else you just go through this here extensions if you want, and you can see the extensions of this libraries from CDN path. We tell you like where exactly it is displaying here. Where is that? Let me show you. Back here, and when you search for the CDN, Jax, I'm not sure this is going to display this. So because you are getting referred from this CDN path, right? So these are the paths, right? So you just go back your dozo, right? Which is always having latest version here, which does not have any vulnerability. Similar to jQuery, this is the latest version. You need to use it, and you need to replace with 3.7.1. And jQuery UI, you need to replace with 1.13.2 so that it won't report any vulnerabilities. Let's check this. So now I have modified my HTML page to use latest 1.13.2 and 3.7.1. Just save this and go back to your browser. Just remove these temp files which already being downloaded, and this is something loaded, right? Let me refresh. Now go and check. It is still displaying dozo because it is referring dozo 1.16.5, which actually having some problem inside of it, right? So what needs to be fix that? This is already fixed because I modified to 1.13.2 and this is modified to 3.7.1, but this is not fixed. So what you need to do is go back to your dozo. This is what dozo file we have used, and try to get the latest version from this library. Let me check that library list, so which we have already taken here, dojo. So I think which is the latest part of it is 1.13.2. Let me try this and replace this with this library because this version does not have vulnerabilities, right? So and go back to your browser. Let's clear your this temporary files, and here it is empty now, and refresh this, right? Go back and see no exceptions thrown here because all the files are right referring latest. All the files are referring latest, hence it is not reported any vulnerabilities with this entire JS extension. So I hope you are clear about this entire JS extension purpose. Okay, this will scan all static JS libraries and list out the uh, uh, known vulnerabilities inside of JavaScript libraries. Okay, it's very simple to add it to Chrome, and then you need to just browse your website and see here. It will write logs in the console with the red color highlighted, which is nothing but the logs which are writing with red color or vulnerable, right? You need to look at those very closely and update your JS files, right? Related to those highlighted red color entries, and make sure that all files are reflecting latest versions. Okay. So thanks for listening to this video, and please subscribe this channel for more videos. Thank you.